kind of got into cooking and being a chef accidentally. I was never really super interested in food and didn't have a lot of knowledge about cooking from scratch growing up. It was not until I worked in my first restaurant where they did everything from scratch, bought from local farmers, and I could really see the whole process happening, that then I kind of fell in love with it. I like to joke that cooking picked me because I just good at multitasking. It just was the perfect fit in so many ways. One of the most valuable things I ever learned, one of my first chefs told me that you're going to learn something from everybody, even if it's learning what not to do or how you don't want to be. And I don't think that culture of fear and intimidation is really helpful in the kitchen. I don't think it makes the food any better. I think it makes people scared to ask questions. I think it hinders learning. So I try really hard to be the opposite of that. I am Michelle Bailey. We're at Smoky Park Supper Club in the River Arts District in Asheville, North Carolina, and I'm the executive chef and co-owner here. To be a queer female chef in the Southeast, I think is both challenging and rewarding. You know, we're talking about what is a male-dominated industry. You know, I've been the only female in the kitchen many, many times, and for most of my life, and almost always the only queer too. And while that certainly is not always easy, I feel really good about being hopefully a role model for not just other women, but other queer youth. There weren't a lot of out gay people when I was growing up that I knew anyway, or in our community. And you know, it feels good to be here now and to, you know, own a restaurant and be a chef, and hopefully encourage other folks to do the same. My favorite quote, and it comes into my mind almost daily, is sit down, be humble. As a chef, it really resonates with me. I've been in the room and been sharing space with folks who sometimes have a lot of ego, and I just don't think that's what this is about, you know. At the end of the day, cooking for people, you know, that's an act of service. It's nothing to be really getting a big head about or anything like that.